everybody, welcome back to my channel. So somehow during the upload my intro got deleted or had it wouldn't upload. So anyways, this is my intro. I decided to do this beautiful glittery sparkly eye for New Year's Eve. This is not just a New Year's Eve look though. I would wear this throughout the year. I really hope you all enjoyed it. Hope you have a wonderful happy new year, and I will see you all in 2020. Thanks guys. Okay, so I'm priming my eyes with my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, and I set it with the RCMA No Color Translucent Powder. I am putting on a Scotch tape, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a nice harsh line so that as I go through with all these colors, I can just have a really nice edge. And to do that, I can just use the Scotch tape. It's a really, really good trick. I'm using the 39L Hit the Lights palette, and I'm going to stay in this smoke show range. I'm starting off with my first color as My Type. This is a really beautiful transition color. It's this nice soft brown. It actually looks a lot like Soft Brown by MAC, but what it's doing is it's just providing a nice little layer for the other colors to lay upon, and so that everything blends seamlessly and we have no harsh lines. Next, I'm going to go in with the shade Hookup. Hookup is more of like a bricky browny red cocoa color. It actually does remind me a lot of Cocoa Bear by Makeup Geek, and I'm just putting this in the outer corner and bringing it up into the transition area, kind of darkening up my crease. I am trying to make my crease a little bit higher than what it really is, so that when my eyes are open you can see all these beautiful colors as they're going to blend just gorgeously together. And I'm right against that Scotch tape being so sloppy, but it won't matter because the Scotch tape is going to clean it up. Next is, the next shade is Obsessive. Yeah, Obsessive. It is black, and it doesn't really show when you apply it, but there is sparkle just shoved in this color, and it is gorgeous. It's just got flecks of this beautiful silver glitter within it. I think that if I really packed it on and maybe used some Fix Plus, you probably could have seen more of the glitter, but I chose just to leave it kind of soft. And I really just wanted to deepen that outer corner and have the drama right out there. And so it doesn't take away anything from the inner corner and what we are about to go in with, which I'm completely obsessed with. But what I'm doing is I'm keeping this low. Keep it low to start. Then as you're building up, then kind of go ahead and flick it around within that color. But with blacks, you have to be careful because it can become a real hot mess really quick. So start low, keep it low, and keep your other brushes available to kind of blend everything. Now here is the star of the show. I am obsessed with it. It is called Love Bomb. Hello, are you kidding me? This is frickin' glitter to a T. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. This stayed on the entire rest of the day, and honestly, when I took it off, I had a hard time taking it off because it just wanted to travel everywhere in my face. But hey, I'm okay with it because if you know me, I love me some glitter. Yes, yes, yes. And nothing speaks, New Year's to me more than glitter does. Okay, here's the satisfaction. Let's gently remove that tape, and you can see what is revealed is this gorgeous sharp line, perfectly blended, no fallout. Ta-da! Gorgeous. Moving on to the face, I am going in with the e.l.f. Prless Putty Primer, and I'm just rubbing that into my face with clean fingers. Don't want to spread germs or bacteria around, so just rubbing that in. And what I'm going to use for my foundation today is I'm using the Maliani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer. This is in the shade 02A Creamy Natural, and I'm just buffing this all over the skin, being very careful around my eyes so that I don't pick up any shadows and drag that. Holy crap, this is really fast forward. But that's okay. I wish I was that fast, but honestly, this whole makeup look didn't take that much time at all. So I am putting this on using my Morphe M439, yes, my M439 brush, For the concealer, as always, I am using my e.l.f. 16-hour Camo Concealer in the shade Medium Peach. I am pretty fair. It is winter, so this is my lightest color. And I'm just stamping that on with a beauty sponge. This beauty sponge is from Target. I'm sorry, I don't know the name of it. I'll try to find it down below, but it's just a beauty sponge. Beauty blender will work. Real Technique sponge will work. Really, probably even those little wedges from the drugstore will work just beautifully. But I'm just pouncing this in, kind of concealing my under eye, making sure that any of my dark circles are nicely concealed, and then getting the forehead, down the bridge of the nose, and even on my chin. For some reason, I'm having this like acne attack on my chin. I'm not really sure what's going on, but this really kind of helped cover everything. I am setting the under eye with the Nye Loose Banana Powder, and what this is doing is it's brightening up. It's giving a brightening effect under the eyes and just bringing a little bit more attention to the eyes. And then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to set the rest of the face with the Maybelline Fit Me Set and Smooth, what is this, powder foundation. Mine is in the shade 220 Natural Beige. Yes, 220 Natural Beige, and I'm using that with the flat top Flat Kbuki brush. Again, I probably got it at Target. I've had this brush for forever, and I'm just buffing that all over the skin. Moving back up to the eyes, I am taking that first shade, My Type, laying down, again, just a nice layer for other colors to lay upon and blend with. I don't want any harsh lines with this look. Everything is so blended, especially with that harsh line that I do have out there with my wing. On my, I think this is a Sigma brush. This is a Sigma flat angled, or excuse me, a flat brush, and I'm taking Obsessive again, the black, just right on the outer corner all the way to the inner corner. I wanted this to be a really sexy smoky eye for the holiday, and I just really wanted all that drama. I don't always bring black all the way into the inner corner, but with this look I did. Then I just married those two colors, the My Type, the Obsessive, using my pencil brush. I try to go pretty gentle down here, because if you've noticed, anytime I touch my eyes, they go red. So yeah, so I try to just be gentle. I did coat my lashes with the Loreal Voluminous Original Black before applying my Ardell Wispy falsies with the, what is this? This is the Kiss adhesive. I was on the struggle bus putting these lashes on. I don't know why I had such a hard time putting these guys on, but these are probably, without a doubt, my favorite lash. They are kind of just, they're just beautifully lengthened. They're not too over the top, but they're not like super subtle, so you don't realize that you have anything on. They just really add a nice drama effect to the eye. Butterfly lashes, gorgeous, love them, and I could probably wear them every day. I did go ahead and put the same mascara, the L'Oreal Voluminous, on my lower lashes to kind of just bring those lashes back to life. And hello, what is this? I hit the side of my nose with my mascara. Are you kidding me? So I know we've all done this. I'm going to tell you a trick. Don't touch it. Don't touch it and let it dry. I didn't touch that, and I moved on to my face and the bronzer. I am using the Wet n Wild bronzer, and I put this on with my Morphe M523 brush. Moving on to blush, I did use Becca with Jaclyn Hill, and I used the Rose Spritz. This is my favorite blush. Favorite blush. I don't think that this is sold individually, but I hope it is. So there I just took a white goat hair pencil brush and flicked that dry mascara off. Thank the heavens it just flicked right off. That's a good way to clean it up. Moving on to highlight, I used Mary Luminizer by The Balm, and I used this Precision brush by Arbonne just to kind of tap that on the tops of my cheekbones, bring a little bit of highlight. Next, I went back into that palette and I grabbed the shade Ghosted. Ghosted has a little bit of a blue hue to it. It's like this transparent blue highlighter, And honestly, the camera is not picking it up as beaming as it was like on my face and in person. This highlighter, oh my gosh, it's so gorgeous. It's just, yeah, I had to hit that on the tops of my brow bone and the inner corner of my eye. You can see how much life has been brought back in with that highlight. Whew. Wet n Wild Retractable Ultimate Brow with the Control Freak by NYX for the brows. I decided not to go ahead and put this in. You guys have seen me do my brows a million times. Next, I'm going to go in with MAC's Retro Matte Liquid Lip Color in Burnt Spice. It's a really beautiful brownie neutral, and I'm putting that all over the lip, and then I'm going to put in the center of the lip the NYX or NYX Cheekies. Number 16. It's just a lighter shade, and it's going to bring a little bit more attention and a pouty look to the lip in general. These do remind me a lot of ColourPop's Trap and Midi put together, but I don't know if Midi is actually still available. But anyways, this is an everyday lip color look for me, and I love it. So that is the final look. You guys, I hope that you enjoyed this look. I hope you have a wonderful New Year's Eve, celebrating and bringing in the new century. That's so weird to say. Thank you so much for watching, you guys, and I will see you all in 2020. Bye, guys.